So, Molly Burnett
Hi.
from Days Our Lives
Yes.
and Casey Deidrick from
Hello
Days
there.
Our Lives.
Hello.
So now we are at the former Days Our Lives set where they filmed Salem Place.
Yeah. The outside center.
This place is pretty legit.
I know, right?
So now, you guys have been on this show for how many years now?
Molly just got hit her 30-year mark.
Yeah, I got cupcakes.
She got cupcakes. And then I just hit my 2-year mark a couple months ago.
So tell us more about your characters. Like, what can we expect to see from them? What experiences they've had from, say, a year ago to what's going on now?
Well, as far as Melanie's concerned, about 3 years ago, she was pretty bad, evil, crazy, psycho. She's working really hard to be better and make good choices, and she's doing the best she can right now. She may be stepping in some hot water soon.
Disagree with you on that one, but yeah, right.
And I'll tell us
And
that.
you, Chad?
Me, Chad. Oh, Chad. It's been through a lot in the past 2 years. Being at DiMera and living under the house of mobsters, I guess you can say. It's been great working with James and Joe Moscova, and it's just kind of I've been dealing with trying to break my character away from that family line and make this relationship work with Abigail, and we got some new things coming up in the bunch in the mix right now that's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to it, and love the direction the character's going.
Now, your characters don't necessarily interact as much as fans would like, because the actors, you two, are always seen together.
That's actually gonna change some.
That is
As far as the character, not the actors. You'll still see Casey and I together. But as far as the Chad and Melanie interacting, that's
Yeah, I remember when about a year ago we were both saying like, gosh, I wish we could at least interact a few times on the show, and we never did until now, and it's like it's blooming into something really interesting and fun, quirky, and I'm really excited to see where it goes.
So now, can you tell us what has really changed as far as the writing is concerned?
I think it's lighter. It's fun. We're celebrating Halloween. We had a big party. I mean, all these things I remember the last couple of years. We never celebrated Christmas or Thanksgiving or Halloween or Easter. I mean, anything. And it was like, well, if I was watching a show, I'd want to see people celebrating the holiday that's going on.
Some festivities going on there.
Yeah,
And
I love it.
Now we have finally give the audience something to watch and enjoy and sit down with your family. You know what I mean? Like when I watch a show, exactly like Molly said, it's just you want to see some kind of that goes along with the seasons. And we never had seasons until now.
It's Christmas time. I want to watch Modern Family celebrate Christmas.
Right. And I mean, I think, and also, our characters are interacting with everyone now. It's not just this love triangle and that's it, or these two people. It's just like everyone's working with everyone, and I love that about it.
So now, 3.5 months ago, we learned that All My Children and Light to Live had been canceled. And just before Days Our Lives had his new writing change, or the announcement came out, what has that been like for you as actors to hear of shows going away, and now 3.5 months later to find out that the genre, which at one point was again looking like it was going downhill, is now going for a renaissance, where the All My Children Must Live in this aspect is going online, and Days Our Lives has new head writers, General Hospital's new head writers. What is that for you as actors to see this genre?
I mean, it just shows that our fans are not going to give up on this genre. That's how diehard, dedicated, soap opera fans are. And when we first heard the news, I mean, we were devastated. We're like, oh my gosh, next, like, what's going to happen? Everyone. I mean, we know some people on those shows, and we're just like, we feel
it's heartbreaking.
It's terrible for them to lose their jobs.
Exactly, and for this genre too.
Yeah.
Which is it incorporates family and friends, and we're in your living room every single day, and what a cool thing for that to slowly fade away. It's kind of heartbreaking.
Now, I mentioned the online aspect. Do you guys watch any of your favorite TV shows online?
Yeah, we're watching Californication season 4 online because we don't have it yet.
We got to season 4 in like 2 days. How is that possible?
Embarrassingly enough. That's okay. We won't tell them how we have no social life. We just sit at home and watch television on our computer.
Yeah, pretty much.
But yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we watched that, Californication.
The internet's a big thing.
Yeah.
Big thing. In Venice and all of the Grove and everything, the Bay and everything
Yeah.
is online. I think you should keep your eye open. So I'm glad all my children are doing it.
So, is there anything that you can say about the character's transition from recent months, your character's transition from recent months to what we can literally see going
Right
on
now.
right now?
As far as I'm concerned, I think it's a lot lighter. You know, everything's not so dark and prostitution and drug
Right.
problems. And now it's more like what a normal 23-year-old would be like, you know,
Yeah.
this guy's cute. I kind of like him, but you know, yeah, just like things that you would want to see on television a little bit more, like in family genre.
You?
In the past 3 months, just noticed a whole kind of just like Molly was saying, just kind of like a mood change with my character at least. Just everything's a lot. It's more easygoing. It's lighthearted. It's you know, it's not so serious. You know, it's kind of awkward to say for being on a soap opera, but I'm enjoying my scenes more than I've ever had before. Being on the show, and I think that's one of the huge differences you'll see in our performances, that we just enjoy what we're doing so much more.
Yeah,
now.
everybody's having fun. It's
Yeah.
not that we didn't have fun before
No,
we
it's
did,
not that, but
everything's so light. There's more of a fun, it's a different energy to it.
yeah, exactly.
So we get to joke around a little bit more. Our directors are coming up to us in between scenes and helping us through the scenes. That didn't happen so much before because we didn't really have time.
Right, and I noticed that they're spending a lot more time on our scenes now. Like, you know, if there's something that didn't go
It's great. I love
right,
it.
we'll do it again. We'll do it over again, and it's taking a little bit more time, but I enjoy that. I would rather have more takes. You know?
Now, Days Our Lives is doing what many soaps have been getting away from or shying away from, and that is telling the story of a gay teenager
Right.
I love it.
and leading to romance.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anything you can talk to us about that?
I think it's about time.
I think so too. And
Yeah.
and Sunny and Melanie Sunny is Melanie's gay best friend, and I
Yeah.
love it
They're
so
besties.
much.
Yeah.
And I think more power to them. Rock on. I love it. And but I don't just want to see. They're not rushing it. Everything's really organic. I think they're doing a phenomenal job. And Freddie is doing amazing.
Yeah.
He's doing so well.
Now, interestingly enough, your character on the show, and Will, Chad,
Oh,
Chandler,
chill.
sorry, Chandler.
Super hot. Love them too.
Oh no.
they apparently have this very interesting chemistry,
Oh, we do.
and the fans have a name for you guys, Chill. And when they found out that Sunny was coming on, they were like, well, is he gonna get with Will? Because we still don't know. And if not, could they still do your character and Will?
You know what? I mean, there's always a possibility, of course. Would I be open to something like that? Yeah, I mean, of course, it's something I've never done before. Like, it's just, I think it's a great storyline. I think, Sunny and Chandler, Freddie and Chandler, they're wonderful actors, and, that'd be a lot of fun.
What did you come up with? Sunny and Will?
Sunny and Will would be Wilson.
That's great.
That's original.
I don't know. I'm gonna need to be sold on them though because I love chill.
Uh-oh. Chill. I know.
I have some work to do.
There hasn't been many chill scenes lately. I think the fans are kind of bummed about it, but we'll see. Don't get your hopes down too much.
Hi. Too much.
Trying to figure out the right word there.
So now tell us about yourselves. Tell us about Casey. Tell us about Mom.
What do you want to know?
Yeah, what do you want to
Tell us about your lives outside of Salem and
Outside of
Days of Our
Salem
Lives.
And Days of Our Lives. I don't know.
What do you like to do? What do you do?
A bunch of good movies. Love movies. I
Is
know.
Harry Potter?
I'm not as cool. Of course, at midnight. We saw Harry Potter. That was our quote unquote hell week, where we were filming the party scene, and we were in at 6 a.m. and out at 10:30 at night every single day.
Yeah.
And Casey and I are, very, very, very Harry Potter fans.
Harry Potter.
And so we went at 12:45 in the morning,
Oh,
and
wow.
basically went from the movie back home for like that much, and then back to the set. Which it's worth it though.
Did
It
you
is
cry?
worth it.
Oh my god, I was devastated now knowing that it's all over.
Yeah, that's harsh.
Casey didn't read the last book, so he didn't 100% understand what was going on. I just talk to
What
it.
else do you like to do? You do cardio bar.
Yes,
Sit
I do
on that.
cardio bar.
Cardio bar.
It's like ballet and really intense ballet. That's how I stay in shape. What do you do?
What do I do?
How do you stay in shape?
How do I stay in shape?
You surf with James Scott.
I found a new obsession in life is surfing.
Okay.
James Scott and I have been going out to Malibu and zooming, surfing all day, and it's like one of the most amazing experiences. And I can see why it's so addicting. You know, when you ride a wave, it's just like you're with the universe. it's so I can't even explain it until you get up on a wave, but it's like you're part of the ocean. Like it's amazing. I do that. I skateboard sometimes.
Sometimes you're like a professional skateboarder.
Back in the day.
Kind of awesome.
Once upon a time. Once upon a time.
Oh, once upon a time you competed in the Vans World Tour.
Well, I do that.
Yeah.
And I don't know, I go see movies, watch a lot of television.
Yeah. We watch a lot of television. We're so cool.
We're such dorks. Oh my gosh.
I know, we're so nerdy.
Kill the entire like season of Lost, like every series
like
of Lost.
2 months, which is a big deal because each season is 24 episodes and each episode is an hour long. So if you just think about how much television that is,
It's a lot of time.
Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
And we can't wait to see more of you guys in Salem.
Thank you very much. It's a great time. Appreciate it.